We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Right fielder, number 21.
High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Rizzo is there for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw to first will get him easily. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he takes ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gaddis will make the play here, and that's out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Michael Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. At the plate, Evan Gaddis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Evan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Happ shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box now, number 12. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Left field and deep. Happ going back. Gone! Ready now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steven Strasburg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Schwarber.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Russell.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Mike Montgomery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and it's gone into the bleachers. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
The batter.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Oh. For 1 here in the early. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
21.
Now here it comes.
Burns.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schwarber gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Burns is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base, and I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And a dive, but he's back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Schwarber is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Anthony.
First offering on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Addison Russell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Addison Russell.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Martin Maldonado waits on deck. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Schwarber, and he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired, 2 down now.
Number 12.
Now to the plate, number 12. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in, Mike Montgomery comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitcher, number 38.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he set down 1 away. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he'll get there in play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Smoke toward the hole. VR from the outfield grass. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home
Center
fifth.
fielder, number 3.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Burns is there, and he'll put it away to... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball is able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Gaddis becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Moustakas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. How he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. He pulls this one into right. Burns is there, one away. Ready once again, Ian Happ. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado, and a good throw just beats him. Happ is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. VR is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 12.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready now, Jake Marisnick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ready for another chance. Steven Strasburg, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Ronald Torreyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a liner. Happ is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 21.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Jaime Garcia gets the call from the
now pitching for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Mike Montgomery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Worth will head for second now. Throwing to second. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is grounded foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Another one sent foul. And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A leap and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground to the left side. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Justin Hancock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line drive to left. Happ has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. David Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Grounded foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pops it up back behind second base. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Adam Warren answers the call.
Now pitching for New York, number 43, Adam Warren. A defensive change for the
knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 12 is there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, number 12. He'll look to bounce back. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Jason.